Hello everybody. So today I want to talk about calculus. The topic today is about convergent or divergent. So now I want to show you how to answer. So for this one, we can simplify like this. So we can use about the series in here, and that should be about the summation. And I will put about n equals to number 0 to positive infinity, and the terms of this one, that is about n. Because when n equals to number 0, this one we have number 1. When n equals to number 1, we have this one, and so on in here. The next one we need to do, we can use about the root test. So I will choose about an equals to this one. Now we can apply the formula in here, and that should be about the limit n will go to positive infinity. So we have the square root, we have the nth root, and we put inside an with the absolute value in here. So we know that an in this situation, they are the positive numbers in here. So in this one, we can simplify like this. And now for this one, we just have only like this. Now let's consider about this one. Now I will put about f of x. We need to find the range of 2x over 3 plus x squared. So to do about this one, we need to find about the critical value of the function in here. So if we do first the derivative, that should be like this. So we have the formula in here. So we do first the derivative of a multiplied by b minus we do first the derivative of b multiplied by a over b squared. Now we can apply this one for here. So this one we have number 2. This one we have 2x. This one we have 6 plus 2x squared. This one we have negative 4x squared. Now we can simplify it, and we have negative 2x squared. Next, we need to put this one equals to number 0. That means this one equals to number 0. And now this one equals to number 0 in here. So we have s squared equals to number 3. So we have s equals to the square root of number 3. And s equals to negative with the square root of number 3. So we put about the square root of number 3 and negative of the square root of number 3. So we put this one, go back to this function in here. and we have 1 over the square root of number 3, and the second one. So we know that this one approximates about 0.577. This one approximates about negative 0.577. So in this situation, we can see that when n go to positive infinity, the range of this one is between from negative 0.577 to these numbers in here. So because this one is within about the range from negative number 1 to positive number 1, so that means the series is about convergent. Because the range of this one between like this. Now the next one, we need to find the sum. Later that we can find the limit. So we just apply about the sum of geometric regression. So we have h equals to a number 1, that is about the first term in here, over 1 minus r. So a number 1 in this situation, that is about number 1 in here, that is about the first term. R, that is about this one. And now we can simplify. So in this situation, they want to find the limit. So s approach to positive infinity. So I will put this one gone here. As you can see that 2s is about degree number 1. This is about degree number 2. So this one is bigger than this one. When s approach to positive infinity, this one you got 0. So the sum that is about number 1. Now if we go to negative infinity, they still have the same. And now when we go to the square root of number 3, that is about the critical point of the function in here. So we have the next limit. So we put the square root of number 3 gone here and here. So we have number 3 plus the square root of number 3 over number 2. Now let's go to the next one, that is about the negative in here. So we have number 3 minus this one. So when we compare on the limit in here, the sum of this one between two numbers in here, the smallest one that is in here, and the largest that is about this one. So here is the final answer in here. This is the end. Thank you for watching.